What up, folks? Welcome to the jury. My name is Tebogo, and I'm going to be explaining how the show is going to go about. As you guys know, I represent Team Joburg alongside Sandile and Kaya. And then we have Team Cape Town represented by Vela, Letu, Mangezi, and Khanya. So I've introduced the members of the jury, but for the purposes of explanation, let me give you their nicknames because that's how we refer to one another. So I'm Tebogo, of course, but I'm referred to as Fizz and sometimes Jean Vion, because I'm a suave gent. Then we have Sandile Mtombeni the dog, aka Snoop, aka Mtombeni the dog. It's quite self-explanatory. Sansa, because the girls love him. Sansa Lish every now and then. Then we have my boy Kaya, you know what I'm saying? But we call him Yovul because I don't know. We call him Yovul. And that's Team Joburg for you, right? Then we have the members from Cape Town. I'm going to start off with Khanya, Shot Ganya, Zung, Zungu, aka Maps, He's got a lot of those names. We love him. Then we have Letu, Danger Dave, Delicious Dave, you get the points. Then we have GZF, GZF is Mangezi, GZF baby, say the baby, please say the baby, what other names does that guy have, Cheesy Gray, because Cheesy is quite a fiend and I'm not going to take it any further than that. Last but not least, we have Vela. No one likes Vela, so he doesn't have a nickname. He just goes by his government name and that's about it. So we're about to get into how the show is run. But before I do that, I thought I should just give some background as to why we even decided to do this thing in the first place. If you look at South African football punditry shows, it's all pretty mundane, it's all pretty PG and family rated. And I guess there's no real room for banter or fan talk. It's all quite analytical, which is good for the most part, but you want a full holistic show that comprises all the elements of being a fan. Without further ado, it's time to speak about the show. Content-wise, organization-wise, and basically the rules and regulations as to how the show works. So I'll be hosting the first episode, and the hosting works on a rotation basis. So I'll host 1 week, and I'll host again after 7 weeks. After 7 weeks, because there's 7 members. Now, as you can see in front of me, I have a gavel. That means as the host or the presiding judge, my rule is law. I also have yellow cards, red cards, but we'll get into how you get those. The show comprises of 3 segments. A review section, which is quite self-explanatory, and a preview section, quite self-explanatory as well. The biggest part, or the part I think that separates us from the rest, is that we have a middle section which is called The Floor is Yours and Present the Facts. Now, The Floor is Yours is a general discussion. It's usually about something that's happened in the week or, maybe someone's transfer policy. It's just a discussion topic where they all get to banter and just chat about what they think about current events in football. The meaty part of the show is called Present the Facts. So now, this is a one-on-one between 2 members of the jury, and we discuss either a contentious topic or a topic that is open-ended. And how it works is that everybody, or the two contestants, have 2 minutes each to present their facts as to why they disagree or agree with the question that has been posed. From that, they have a minute to rebut each other's arguments, and then basically it goes to a vote with the jury members if nobody has any inputs from the debates they've just heard. The votes is final. The presiding judge, which is me, your host for this week, will have the final say should it be tied down the middle. And then from then we will keep a tally of all of the results of the Present the Facts segment. In terms of tallies, there are only 2 things for you to worry about. The tallies of obviously the Present the Facts debates, which are individual tallies which might count towards Team Joburg versus Team Cape Town. We'll see how we work that out. And then there's a tally of game week predictions. So every week, our jury will each have, our members of the jury will each have a prediction for all the fixtures for the coming week. And then we will tally those results every week until the end of the season, until we know who's got the most right. And I guess maybe there'll be some sort of incentive, maybe a prize, who knows. So I've mentioned how we have yellow cards and red cards, as well as a gavel for discipline. And how these things work is that, first of all, it's the prerogative of the hosts. So for this week, I'm the ref, I'm the judge, you know, my word is law. You get a yellow card for, you know, menial things that are, I guess, errors, you know, in judgment or, you know, in articulation, but they still count as some sort of disciplinary strike, I guess, let's call it that. So yellow card will be a repetitive disregard for time constraints, you know, during our segments, or interrupting, you know, because as the host, I'm the one who gives you the floor, or lack of preparation. In terms of a red card, you get a red card for an accumulation of yellow cards. Obviously, lack of straightforward knowledge. So the example would be my boy Jeezy saying that Thomas Lamar is a CDM. Like, Atanyals, no one knows what the hell you're saying. You don't know your football. Small things like that. If you get a red card, even if it is 2 yellows, you are silent for the rest of the episode, and that's that. And then for the upcoming episode, you wear a bag over your head, so it's gonna be pretty fun. Oaks better not slumber. Oaks better know what they're talking about when the show's on, you know. And that's basically the disciplinary aspect of it. Last but not least, this is not a family show. As boys, our mouths tend to get filthy. There will be some profanity every now and then, so just be cautious of that. We Oaks, we all boys, we banters, we love chatting yells, so be ready for that. How you guys can get involved as fans is you guys can obviously subscribe to our channel, follow us on all our social media platforms, get interactive with us on Twitter. We'll be posting a lot of, you know, polls and questions as to discussion topics for the week and XYZ. Leave comments on the bottom of our videos. Like, just do whatever you can to get involved with us. Like, we're quite active on our phones, so don't ever worry about, you know, being missed out on, or, you know. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Yeah, English is hard, guys. What?